Hello, Calvary. I'm Amy.
And I'm Jeff. Thanks for joining us. Today we're coming to you to talk about Party at the Park.
Party at the Park.
This is our 23rd year of doing Party at the Park. It is our largest outreach event for the year for those that are new to Calvary, or maybe even some that haven't been joining us for a long while. It is a large event. It originally started in the front yard here as the community barbecue. But we outgrew the front yard, and this will be our 8th year at the Tippecanoe County Amphitheater. This year it is August 13th from 3 to 6 p.m. And you will be hearing a lot about that event over the next 6 weeks or so as we recruit volunteers of ways that you can serve your community and love your neighbor. So we're here to tell you a little bit about that.
Yeah, so as Jeff mentioned, you'll be hearing a lot more about ways that you can get involved. But what we wanted to do today was, first of all, just make sure that you save the date. So, go ahead and mark your calendars. It's going to be a special weekend. We'll have Saturday night worship here. We won't have Sunday morning services. And we will just have hundreds of volunteers and lots of ways for you to invite friends and family to join us. But we wanted to let you know a little bit before we get into all those details about why we do Party at the Park, so that as you are signing up to volunteer or inviting friends, you understand what the purpose of this event is. So as Jeff mentioned, this started a long time ago as a way to build bridges with our community. And so it has always been an outward focused event. Some of the things that we do are fun social events for us as a church family, but this is one where we are hosting our community. So when it started, it was kind of unusual to do those kind of things. We were actually one of the first churches around here that did something like that. And now it's just grown into probably, I would say, one of the biggest free events.
Free
Events. Everything is free. You can literally show up with not a dime in your pocket and everything is free. And such a great way just to build relationships, not only with our community, but with other churches as well. So we'll talk about that in a moment. But for those who aren't familiar with the Party at the Park at all, can you just give Jeff kind of an overview from like when you land in the parking lot, what are you going to find?
So first of all, the Tippecanoe Amphitheater, if you've never been there, it is one of the county's best kept secrets. It's
so
a beautiful
cool
area. There's lots of trails.
Yeah.
But when you pull in, it's a big parking lot and we fill it up. So that's what's exciting about it. It'll be a beautiful day. We guarantee it. It's the weekend before school starts. Everybody's excited for that. But as you walk in, you'll just lots of free food. We have teams that serve hamburgers and chicken and
tacos again this year.
Grilled corn. So just lots of free food and some vendors that will be there as well, but it'll all be free. Mm-hmm. Lots of fun for everyone, from bounce houses for little kids, football toss, dunk tank, all kinds of fun. This year, we're also going to have a stage in the middle with live entertainment.
Yeah, so, I'm excited about that. So that's kind of a new thing this year that we're bringing back.
We'll have Chris Albritton, fresh off of his sabbatical, on stage, performing live, as well as many others. So it is just a large, spread out in the open.
2,000 people usually come.
Quite a few.
So
and we have pony rides, other animals as well for the little kids to enjoy. So there's something for everyone. It's just great kind of to see some neighbors, some people you maybe haven't seen for a while. For some people, Calvary is known for this event, and they look forward to getting out there and enjoying that. So.
Yeah. So one of the things that we did differently last year, which we just loved, and so we'll be doing it again hopefully forever, is that we invited Second Baptist Church and Casa de Luz Church, which are two other churches in town that we have close relationships with, to co-host with us. So part of the goal of this event is to introduce people to church, to what it would look like to belong to a local church, and show them the love of God. But we also understand that Calvary might not be the right fit for everyone, whether it's location or style. And so we really love what both Second Baptist and Casa de Luz are doing. and have enjoyed working with them in the past. And so they joined us last year and will be joining us again this year, not only as hosts of the event, but also with that live worship we talked about, which I'm excited about. So it's a cool opportunity for our church to partner with other churches, for us to volunteer side by side and get to know new people, but also, as we said, to intentionally invite people. And we'll talk about that a little bit more as we get closer to the event. So
August 13th.
Party at the park.
Mark your calendars.
Mark your calendars and start praying and thinking about, who maybe would be a neighbor or a coworker or somebody who doesn't have a home church. Maybe this is a good first step to invite them. You've been wanting to invite them to Sunday morning worship. Maybe that feels like a big step. This is a good kind of bridge, introductory step to inviting them to church. So you will definitely be hearing more about that. Our team actually has our first meeting tonight, and I think we have almost 20 people on our team this year. So I'm excited.
There's a lot of pieces that go into this.
Yeah.
So we look forward to it.
Yeah. So have a great day. Thanks for joining us.